How's the market doing under Biden? Here's the update. On Monday, the stock market took a major hit as the Biden administration continues to aggressively spend and exaggerate the growing risk of new COVID variants. As of early afternoon, the Dow Jones Industrial Average was headed for its biggest drop of the year. When asked about the market dip, President Biden seemed unconcerned. He told reporters that it turns out capitalism is alive and very well. We're making serious progress to ensure that it works the way it's supposed to work for the good of the American people. We brought this economy back from the brink. We designed our strategy not only to provide for a temporary boost but to lay the foundation for a long-term boom that brings everyone along. He continued. Of course, the American people aren't feeling as optimistic about Biden's progress. Growing concerns for the rising costs of goods and overall inflation continue to fuel skepticism in Biden's market. Republican rep absolutely demolishes IOC and critical race theory in one go. Liberals across the country have been going wild promoting critical race theory. They want it in our schools, they want it in our government, they even want it in our military. Radicals like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez have gone out of their way to express their support for the philosophy that preaches that America is a racist nation. Congressman Byron Donalds is not having it. He absolutely destroyed critical race theory and its supporters on Fox News earlier this week. Watch.
Why don't Republicans want their kids to know the tradition of anti-racism in the United States? Why don't Republicans want us to learn how to not be racist? Why don't Republicans want kids to know how to not be racist?
Yeah, I'll give you a shot at that. I guess in part it's because they're first graders and they're taught through this program to see skin color as opposed to overlooking it.
Well,
Your
look,
answer
I'm
on
gonna
that.
be very clear on this. I have 3 sons. They play with children who are from all races and creeds. Kids don't see color. I mean, they superficially see it, but they don't judge people based upon the color of their skin. We are almost 3 generations removed from the civil rights movement right now in America. Our country is not still in 1955, definitely not in 1855. We are a far better country than we are today. People are growing up in our country believing in the goodness of people. What AOC and the others want to do is have them be steeped in this ideology where you are still trapped by, frankly, the scars of our nation. And we are not trapped by that. What we should always be teaching is tolerance. Have people be tolerant of one another, love your fellow man. Of course, that's what we should be doing. Everybody should be teaching that to our kids. But to trap them in this ideology that America can never get past, the sins of slavery and segregation is just flat out wrong. It does not look at America today. It actually keeps your mind focused in the past in order to divide Americans. And that's why I completely disagree with it.